have to get to a appointment on the other side of town, basically. Downtown, yeah. There. On my way to Flavor Town. And I am running a bit late. Bad. And I need to get out before it starts to rain. Or before it starts to rain. I got caught in a little bit of a drizzle, but bike is fine. Wet spots. The seat is not wet. Was that at me? Street. Man, it is still cloudy but bright. Come on. I literally hit every single red light. Kidding me. Alright, alright. At least they're not red for a very long time. Got someone, well, they're not super close, but trying to dip out for work, and it's tight squeezes. Lane splitting's gonna be legal. Hey, Masood, how's it going, man? Man, what are you doing? Ride a bike, Masood? Or Abraham? Yo, Aeroscreen. I'll try reading some of the comments, but you already see I am a little bit defensive on, so I don't know about some of these people. They cut you off, or first of all, they don't see you at all. Cutting off. I'm gonna tell you stream for now, but I am heading to the dentist. Don't want to go, but I gotta go. And dentist is pretty far away. Getting through all these lights is crazy. Sometimes something happens, but might do like a different kind of setup. Your dad is a dentist, or he is going to the dentist. That's crazy. What a coincidence, bro. What a coincidence. What it's like if your dad is a dentist, what it's like being the son of a dentist. What's your, what is your candy regimen like? Allowed to. I feel like they're a bit more strict with it, but you also have easy access. Just keep going. Just keep. And a Honda Accord. Right. Here, got an F-150 Lightning here. Get right behind him. Streamer. Alright. Dad's a streamer. Have to elaborate a little more. Streamer dad is going to the dentist as well. Yeah, I might see him. What's he stream? Interested in gaming, lifestyle. Can you drop his channel in the tag or in the comments? I'll check it out. My channel is about vehicles, lifestyle stuff, but about my motorcycle and car maintenance. I'm trying to like refine it some more. Maybe do it like on a sportier vlog side, see where I go, but channel, so I wanna grow it, and streaming definitely helps. Yo, Ellie, welcome back. Been a few hours, but I did say I'd hop back on. It's a short day today. Hey. Talking to, check out the comments. I'll be able to get to New Era stream here. But now his dad's a streamer. See what, trying to figure out what he streams, what content. He's like day and line. How do you feel about them? I don't know, like I'm getting like Honda Civic vibes, but not Honda Civic reliability. But they're relatively new, so I feel like time will tell. I think they got really good tech though. I mean, on my stream while I'm riding, I just focus on them, and when I can respond, I try, and we can kind of talk about whatever. But as I was telling him, LV, I'm headed to the dentist. I gotta drive all the way to town, across town to get there, and to the work. Hey, bike, so the bike usually saves me time. Yeah, it saves me a really good amount of time. Pretty sure I'll be there on time, if not a little bit earlier. Yup. Let me give you guys one of these bad boys right here while I'm riding. Yes, bro. make these people understand that the left lane is the passing lane. That's kind of what we gotta watch out for here. Here, or most areas, if you're in the farthest left lane, that's the passing lane. I like to pass some of these guys before I pop over. But I might have to slow down. There's usually a cop sitting here. I still got a bit of a drive. What are you guys up to? What are you guys doing? I'm not at the end of the workday, but right here, you guys will see it in the background. Under these bridges, there's always a cop chilling. It's either that set you just passed, or the next set we're about to pass, because the speed limit here is higher. But they always clock, like you gotta be on the lookout. They're always clocking somebody here. That's as you guys drive. Yeah, I think I'm making good time. I just saw New Era stream. I saw your content. It says you're a streamer too. What do you stream? What do you stream? What's your content? Get out. Alvy, you're going fishing? That's awesome. I would like to go fishing. I might do a stream actually with some fishing. Maybe down the road. Yeah, what are you going fishing for? And which lake? Or are you by the ocean? You're going fishing today. That's awesome. Yeah. We're getting bass. That is awesome. I don't want to cuss, but that is super dope. I like bass. Over here, I'm in Minnesota, so we have a lot of lakes. It depends on where you go. But, not too long ago, I think not too long ago we had trout opener. Trout is delicious, and you don't have to scale them. I really like bass. They're fun to fish. I'm not like super technical with fishing, but I have a couple rods. I go with some of my buddies. Trout opener was nice. Rainbow trout are absolutely beautiful fish. Try to stay away from Asian carp and bullheads. They're not the tastiest, but if you know how to cook, you can kind of make anything taste good. Check out this Maserati. Man, these roads are bumpy. I think I gotta upgrade my suspension. Better. Got a Maserati. I don't know what kind it is. Maseratis have Ferrari engines. It's crazy. You don't know the lake. Eh, no worries. Hey, next time I put out my stream, probably be tomorrow. Let me know if you catch anything. So cool. Are you doing dock fishing or are you gonna go on a boat? Have to slow down. Passing lane. There's nobody really. But doing good time. I think so. You're taking a boat. That's awesome. What kind of bait you using? I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with, but sometimes it's oversaturated. Uh, but hey, not the biggest fan of. At least while I'm on this bike, you can just see the bumps, see the shakes. But I think it's literally my shocks. My suspension on my bike is literally not the best in terms of long-term comfort and performance. It's like a really I wouldn't even call it standard. It feels like it's slower than standard. Alright. Guy checking me out. Me a weird look. Miss. Make a U-turn. Yep. I use worms. I like using crawlers. I am a big fan of just standard worms. Leeches. If you haven't tried leeches, give those a try. You might need your dad to help you there because they are a little tricky to get a hand on. But leeches, at some of the lakes I went to, they were really successful. You just gotta, because they're a bit more durable than worms. Because you know how the smaller fish pick at the worms on the hook. The leeches, they got a little bit more resistance. Because if you like put on a worm, the smaller fish pick at it little by little, and then they basically like take it apart before it even gets to the fish you want to catch. But you are taking a boat, right? So yeah, the smaller tend to stay away sides anyway. Yeah, just let her sink. Probably nice bass. Do you catch and release or do you eat the bass? Me chatting with my buddy here over at LB. I am riding from work on my way to the dentist. Figured I'd do a stream. I don't think I'm too far. I'm probably about 10 minutes from my destination, so I'll be ending the stream. That about that time. I have not taken this route before. trying to have me skip the construction. Did not look too bad. It looked like I kind of skipped all the construction. I think I have to make up for lost time now. Wow. Trying to make me take it. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Unless, like, because we have a lot of crappies here, and it depends on which lake we go to. So if I'm with my friend, he really likes crappies, like the really small ones he lets go, but good sized crappies, like, let's say this big or bigger. Yeah, I'd say about like this big or bigger. If you catch like, 'cause some days we'll catch like 15, 20 of them, really, really hungry. They're really small. Like one of them is not filling, but if you catch a bunch of them, and it does take a second to fillet as well, so I usually just give it to him. He likes it, catches a bunch, and then he does his thing. But catch a bunch of them, they're not bad. You have to cook them and all that, but filleting it and getting the meat is not a lot. But with 15, 16, that's a good chunk of meat. That's a good amount of food. Right. I would definitely much rather prefer bass. That is for sure. Way more fulfilling, way funner to reel in, like way more fun to reel in. You get a better fight. Crappies, you don't really get a fight. You don't have your rod for them either. I think I know. Right way. Crap, 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 crap. I just, uh, get through all this. Salmon, catfish, and bass. Depends on the catfish for me, at least in Minnesota. We're not, I'm more on the fence on it. However, salmon, I would probably choose that overall. If I'm choosing those three, I would definitely prefer salmon. That is for sure. What about you? Still prefer bass? And salmon, for me, tastes the best out of all of them in terms of quality and meat. I think you can make really good sandwiches out of all of them. But to me, like, man, salmon is just it's the way to go. And I think in my experience, I've just caught bigger salmon overall. Usually, whatever I caught, I kept. And when my grandma was still around, she used to, she loved it. She loved the fishes. She didn't go fishing with us, but she loved that we caught like fresh fish. But we didn't really have too much. Like where I was, we were just fishing. We were fishing on the Mississippi River, so we had nice a nice variety back then. Now where we live, it's not. It's a little saturated. But yeah, my grandma she used to make it. She used to play it for us. Man, she would. When we were kids, man, she would take off the bones and everything for us. Or she would make soup, like fish soup, or fish with a little bit of fried rice and potatoes. Good, really good. All right. Thank you guys for joining. I am reaching my destination. I'll see you in a bit later.